I am here at the iconic London Olympia. This place is absolutely fantastic. Huge arena. They've opened up an additional section for today. We've got 3 days of Hyrox racing. We've got 40 members from SPPT competing across the 3 days. It's going to be absolutely incredible. We're going to take you behind the scenes. We're going to chat to some of the clients. We're going to eat some food. We're going to have some good times. Let's go. Okay, it is day one of Hyrox. We've got an absolutely jam-packed day today. We've got Coach Kylie running off first, Mona's up second, and then after that, Joe, another coach, is following on from there. That's the ladies' singles. Then onto the men's doubles. Hopefully I can remember them all. We have got Simon and Matty. We've got Kalish and Augusto. We've got Blair and his partner Michael. We've got Andy and his partner Chris. And then later on in the afternoon, we've got Ash and Will, Nick and his brother Craig, and then myself with my brother Craig too. It's going to be a really interesting day, maybe a little bit of friendly competition, see who comes out on top, but lots of good fun at the same time. The atmosphere is incredible, everyone's ready to go. It's going to be an amazing first day at London Hyrox. Okay, cool. So very special guest now. We've got Coach Kylie here. Kylie's done a couple of these now. This was your fourth one. How'd you find it?
Yeah, it was good. It was tough. Brilliant course. Really enjoyed having the SPPT community cheering us on. But yeah, had to really dig deep at quite a lot of moments.
What was the worst bit? Toughest part?
I don't know. I found the push pretty challenging, to be honest.
Sled push.
And then the other one was the burpees. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. That was a PB time for you today.
Yeah, so I shaved a few seconds off, so hey, I'll take that.
Marginal gains.
Yeah, and I think for the stations, certainly there were some improvements there. So it's just the running that I need to work on for next time.
And if you had any advice for anyone doing it now, like me, what would you say?
I think focus a little bit more on the running. Yeah, I think building that compromise running into your training, getting the long runs in, the interval runs.
I mean, as in I'm doing it now.
Oh, doing it now.
I can't practice anymore. The practice has been done.
We can cut all of that out.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll leave it in. It's better.
I had a couple of gels, carb gels in my pocket, and I used those as incentives.
At what point?
I had one after the burpee broad jumps.
Nice.
And then I had one before I went into the walking lunges.
Love it. And will you do it again?
I absolutely will do it again.
Amazing. Smashed it.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. So we're here with Mona. Well done, Mona.
Thank you.
Amazing work. How you feeling?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling good now. Very happy I finished.
Good. First singles today?
Yeah, first singles. So I think I wasn't mentally prepared of how tough I'm going to find it. But I think I paced myself on the runs, and I found the burpees the most challenging.
That was the toughest part.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to ask.
And then after that I started recovering mentally and physically, and then the rest I think flowed a bit better.
Incredible, incredible. You going to do it again?
Yeah, 100%.
100%?
Yeah.
There you go. Well done, Mona.
Thank you.
Good job. All right, she's still shaking. She's just finished. Coach Joe's with us. Joe, how was that?
It was amazing, but it was really tough.
Tougher than you thought?
A lot tough. No, it wasn't. It wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be hard. But it's a mental game. When you're on your own and you're out there, you've just got to dig deep and carry on. The temptation is just to stop.
And what would you say was the hardest part?
For me, it was definitely the push. My legs blew out, and the pull was second, and then I think that the wall balls.
The wall balls.
The wall balls.
It's still tough.
Struggled with.
It's still tough.
All hard. It's all hard.
Would you do it again? That's my big question for you.
No.
No. We'll ask her
now,
again in 20 minutes. She's only just finished, in fairness.
Yeah.
Okay, at the moment we're saying no. Maybe doubles?
Always doubles.
Doubles.
Maybe even a mixed.
Mixed?
I don't think I would do
Not that.
again at the moment.
Game over for Coach Joe. Great work, Joe. Well done.
Well done. Thank you.
Okay, so we are here with our youngest SPPT young star. We've got Livy Chavieres here. How are you feeling today, Livy?
Good.
Good. Are you nervous?
No.
No. You're quite fit though, aren't you? You do a lot of swimming.
Yeah.
How often do you swim? How many times a week?
5.
5 times a week. And sometimes, how early do you have to get up in the morning to swim?
20 past 5.
20 past 5 in the morning. How old are you?
11.
11 years old. She's up at 20 past 5 in the morning, and she's going to absolutely smash it today. What's the one you're most looking forward to doing today?
Probably the shuttle runs.
The shuttle runs. You'll be quite speedy on those.
Because they're the easiest.
They're the easiest ones. What do you think is going to be the hardest one?
Probably the wall balls.
The wall balls. They're going to be tough. They look quite high, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, look, we're going to be cheering you on. Give me a fist bump. And now with the two youngest SPPT superstar members. Sienna, how are you today?
Good.
Good. And are you competing?
Yeah.
You are? I don't think you are. What do you think you would do this next year when you're old enough?
Yeah.
You would? You could look at the camera? Yeah, okay. And what do you think you'd be good at?
Lunges.
The lunges. You've got very strong legs, haven't you? Very long and very strong, that's what we say, isn't it? And what do you think would be the toughest one?
Wall balls.
The wall balls. Everyone's thinking. What do you reckon? Yeah, you agree. Do you think the wall balls will be tough? Yes. Are you going to do it when you're older? Yes. Okay, so fist bumps. 1, fist bumps. 2. Well done, Sal.
Okay, we're ready to go. So I am with my partner now, my brother, the older one, Craig. First Hyrox race. How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling fresh, no niggles that I know of. So yeah, we're going to go and get a good time, we hope, and well, hopefully I'll finish.
Put your neck on the chopping block. What time are we going to get?
So if you're asking me now, I want to go sub an hour, but you know, realistically 1:02.
Okay, interesting predictions. We'll see how that gets on. Maybe the next scene will be us absolutely exhausted after doing about an hour 20. We'll see how that goes.
For 400, no balls.
Let's smash it.
A lot of corners, hot and sweaty, but we got it done, haven't we?
Yeah, it's good. I like doing doubles. You sort of pull each other through, push each other where you need to. It's good to sort of have someone that you can sort of just jump in and see what happens, really.
Yeah, we had a better time to try and target, but as the conditions we're in, hot, humid, but...
And what was the hardest one, hardest exercise?
I think for me it was the wall balls. It just didn't seem to ever stop.
Yeah. We don't know what number you're at and stuff.
It was going well. I don't like the track. I prefer it when it's just a loop. There's too many turns and too many people.
And was you another one?
Yeah, I'll do it on my own again next time, I think. But I enjoyed it. Glad it's done.
Okay, so it's the morning after the night before. We didn't get too much of a chance to wrap things up yesterday. It felt like a bit of an abrupt finish after what felt like a very draining long day, but it was really, really good. I think the course was incredibly busy. It felt very different. We did one a couple of months ago and the course just felt so different to run around. We didn't hit the 102. I can't make any excuses for that. We got a 108, so we're a little bit, well, quite a fair way off the mark on that one, but it was still really, really good. And as I put in a social media post, we gave it our all. And that's all you can ever do. You can't do any more than that. Just 100% on the day, and what will be will be. There's always going to be like variability in the course or differences in the time of day and stuff like that, but you just got to play with what's in front of you and do your best, and we did exactly that. So I'm really proud and happy with respect to that. It was amazing to see so many people from SPPT. I was gutted that I didn't get to truly cheer people on because I was kind of preparing and warming up myself whilst the other guys were in the waves before us. So I'm going to look through all the videos. We've got like a WhatsApp group going, we've got like 1 million messages in that, and it seems everyone's buzzing and feeling really good. The one thing that I think is really clear, and obviously we didn't see this as much in the singles this morning, was the fact that I think that the biggest issue with doubles is just people just spend their whole time, it's a relaxed video. People just spend their whole time comparing themselves to others, and they'll get a really good time, they will have done the best they ever have. And I think the one problem that Hyrox has got that it didn't have a couple of years ago is people now know what a good time is. It's almost like doing a 5K, like people know what a good time is now. And I think that's created a sense of people giving their all, they're smashing it out of the park, they're doing the best they can physically do, but because there's an arbitrary number attached to it being quote unquote good or bad, I think it leads to people feeling disappointed when in reality they should be super proud. And yeah, that's kind of my thoughts after day one. We've got quite a day today actually. We've only got a few people running. We've got Vivi and Dan doing theirs shortly. We're going to try and head over for that. We've got Laura and Mike doing that as well. That's in the mixed doubles, and then we've got a bit of a gap, and then we've got 3 of our singles guys going. We've got Chris, who's a coach of us, doing it. We've got Nick Chavieris and Dean Cummins. It's going to be really good to watch those guys all running together. That's going to be fun. And then tomorrow's looking super busy, but we're going to get down there. Sun's out. We won't see any of that obviously because we'll be inside, but sun's out. It's going to be a good day. Lots of energy, lots of positivity, and yeah, looking forward to what's in store for today.
Guys, how are we feeling this morning?
Yeah, good.
Speak into the microphone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're very well, thank you. Very well. We're just taking it easy, you know, getting ramped up.
Nice.
Quite excited now. Now that I'm in, I've tried a few things out. I was a bit worried about the weights of the prowler, so now I've tried it, feeling.
Absolutely. I think I'm probably guilty of this, but like you look really happy, like you're here for fun. Everyone takes it way too seriously, I think, but it's really nice to see you smiling.
Yeah, we're not really doing it for well, we think like a time, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's
try and enjoy it as much as possible.
Look, the main thing is, as long as you beat BB and Dan, it's all good, right?
Oh God.
No, really good. What are you most excited for, first of all?
Personally, I quite like the row.
Gonna give the row a go.
A little bit of a practice then of in and out, and I do like the row. Like it's a real nice, smooth, consistent. You get into a good rhythm.
What about you, Laura?
I also really like the row.
Yeah, you're good at rowing.
Yeah, that's my like strong point, I think. Least like excited about the prowler stuff.
Prowler stuff.
And the burpees, obviously.
I'll do all the prowler, you do all the row. How does that sound?
If he's a true gentleman, he'll do the prowler. We'll keep tabs on that and we'll remind him when you're running around that he's got to do all the work for it, yeah?
That'd be great.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Cheers, Sean.
Thanks.
You guys are going to smash it. Right, we're here. We've got one of our coaches, one of our own now, Coach Chris. How are you feeling today, mate? You've got to hold the microphone to your mouth, by the way.
I think there might be a better time to do this this question. I am nervous. It's the first one I've ever done.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've done one before. We did really well.
True.
But obviously it's a different ball game than when you're doing it on your own. So I haven't really got a game plan. I think I just want to go in there. I want to try and enjoy it as much as I can. I think that's the main thing. I want to try and, but as everyone knows me, I overthink a lot. So there's obviously lots that go through my head. Have I eaten enough? Probably not at the moment. So Russell's bringing me some sweets.
Underfed.
But yeah, I'm excited, but also I want to do well.
You will. You'll absolutely smash it. What are you most looking forward to first? What's your strongest event?
I mean, I like a wall ball.
Lots of wall ball.
I do like a wall ball, but I also am very aware that is the last movement.
Thing, yeah.
But again, if somebody gave me some advice about just taking one event as it is, and try not to think too much about, okay, I've got the burpees and I've got this and then it's like, right, attack each one as it kind of comes up. So
absolutely.
I'll give that a go.
I think the best message here for everyone, and we said this earlier with Mike and Laura, is like, just do it with a smile on your face. None of us are going to win this thing, so like, enjoy it. You paid for a ticket. We're here for the reason to push ourselves, to do as best we can, but to have a bit of fun as well, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Chris is going to smash it. Let's go, mate.
Thank you very much.
All right, SPPT GOAT Nick Chavieris is here. His daughter is currently doing the, it's not a sled pull, it's a, was it a sandbag pull, something like that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Proud father?
Yep, absolutely.
Good.
So good.
How many Hyroxes have you done?
5?
5.
Yeah, 5 I think.
And what's your expectation today?
I don't have one at the moment, to be honest. I think I will once I get down there, and I think I start after my first run. I reckon I'll be like, okay, I know where to push, I know where to pull, I know what to do. So yeah, I wanna go for a PB if I can, but it's a bit of a different track, so we'll see. So
fun or serious?
In between,
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I think more maybe 60 fun, 40 serious. I'd say
60 fun, 40 serious.
Yeah,
lovely stuff. What's your strongest event?
Sled.
What's your weakest event?
Lunges. Yeah. Yeah, I think lunges.
Yeah, you're gonna smash it.
The runs are awful, by the way. So yeah.
He's gonna smash it. It's Nick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Right, what are we looking forward to most?
The running.
The running. That's our strongest part.
Try and make it up on the running.
I'd say weakest probably the sled push and pull.
Yeah.
Purely because quite small. I'm worried that when I get to it, it's not going to move, but
yeah,
we'll just blag it. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We know that we can do it. We just might have to slow down a bit on the heaviest parts, but we'll make up for it with the runs, and then the rest should be all good.
Yeah.
Target time?
Target time. Under 1:10, I'd be happy with. So.
There's other people have done 1:11, so Becky wants 1:10.
Yeah, some people have done 1:11, so if we can beat that, I'll be chuffed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good.
Yeah, no, it should be good.
In the lunges, my legs started to seize up and just struggled from there.
Would you do another one?
Yeah, definitely.
He's done a doubles and a singles, and he said he's going to do another singles. November, here we come?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Whoa.
Right, Chris, are you sore today?
My quads are a little bit sore, yes.
Good.
My shoulders are fine.
That's enough from you. Simon, are you sore today?
Yes, very.
We got some truthful teddies in the house, apart from this one. Okay, day 3 vibes. This has been a bit of a long one, to be honest with you. If I had a piece of advice for any parents out there that compete, I think it was absolutely superb having the kids there. When we ran on Saturday, feels like a long time ago now. When we ran on Saturday, that was so cool, it's so nice, so motivating to have the kids there. Aside from that, it would be a really strong play to leave the kids at home, I would say. I love them to pieces, but this has been a bit challenging. Anyway, we're back on our way in now. I'm going by myself. I'm going to leave Beth with the kids to let them settle for a little bit so I can get in and watch some of the guys, and then we're going to change over in a couple of hours. But let me see how good my memory is. This morning we've got Lizzie, SPPT OG. She's running with a lady called Laura. I don't know who she is. She's not from SPPT, but I won't hold that against her. It can't all be perfect. After that, we've got Emily and Vicky. This is going to test my memory. We've got Kate Pashley and Emma Colombini. We've got Emma Dunn and Hannah Connor. We've got the 2 Nickies, Wilding and Fox, respectively. Now I'm going to struggle. Who have we got after that? Kate and Charlene. That's going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to seeing those guys. Who have we got after that? This is painful. Yaz and Danielle. Then we've got Hannah and Dawn. And then we've got some Parkinson representation for the day. Kieran, he's sponsored by SPPT. He is a pro athlete. He's racing with his partner Tony. And they're going off a little bit later today, but we're gonna risk the children being a little bit tired tomorrow for the experience of watching that. So it's raining, it's day 3, we're still going to be positive, we're still going to have lots of fun. This is going to be really, really good. I'm going to be at the venue in the next few minutes, and then I'm going to start trying to find people, get them in action, get some good shots of everyone. All of the usual stuff that we've seen over the last few days. And then we're done. Take 2. I'm here with Mona, day 3. Mona, one question.
Yeah?
Are you aching today?
Yes, I am.
True. I'm going to formally retract my statement about the men's doubles being too busy. Go on, girls! This does not do it justice. So busy.
Right, we have our lovely Hannah and Dawn. Hi! How are you feeling, girls?
Scared. We're really scared.
They're going to be absolutely amazing. Have you got a time in mind or just getting no time in mind, just getting round? They've been practicing their running, haven't you, Dawn?
Yes, since the 1st of January.
Yep. Watch this space.
Right, coaches, spin round. Show me the money. No, not like that. Represent.
Always represent.
We represent our gym.
And the socks.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. These guys are. Oh, that's the bump. Team first. Team first.
We have the one and only Charlene and Kate with us. They have just finished. How did you find it?
I enjoyed it actually. It was really tough at the beginning, but once we got halfway through, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. What about you, Kate?
Yeah, I think once the burpees were done, I was like, this is a walk in the park. And it was great to do it with Charlene, and we just kept each other going the whole thing.
You looked absolutely incredible, and at 63 years old, I take my hat off to you. I hope I'm doing it at 63. What would you say was the hardest station or the hardest part?
The lunges.
Lunges.
They were hard on my knees.
What about you?
The burpees.
Burpees.
Yeah, it was the knees. And also my actual fear of it.
Yeah. Kate broke her thumb doing burpees not that long ago, so she got PTSD from it. Right, what would you say is the easiest part of the whole thing? What surprised you?
Ski.
Yeah, ski and row.
Ski and row?
Yeah, I think because we do it so often in the gym that it was just second nature.
Yeah, nice. Would you do it again?
We know I'll say no, but the tickets will come out, and of course Kate will be like, all right, I'll do it.
No, I've told her if I go near the keyboard, she's to beat me unconscious, but I probably will.
You did absolutely amazing, ladies. We're so proud of you. Fist bump.
Thank you.
Thank you, Beth.
You're all sweaty.
Ready? Yeah. Right, we have Danny and Yaz post-workout, post-Hyrox. How did you find it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. There were some tough times, but I definitely enjoyed it this time.
Highs and lows. Highs and lows of the course.
What did you find the hardest?
Probably the sled push and pull, actually.
I found that okay, whereas I think the lunges and the second time and the burpee broad jumps, after my long jump, I was like, oh, I've done it.
Oh, and what did you find the easiest?
Not easy, but I like the burpees and the lunges.
And you just said you found the runs quite good for recovery.
The recovery was my runs.
I like the row and I quite enjoyed the pull, actually.
Oh, did you?
You complement each other well. Would you do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well done, thank you.
Right, ladies doubles, we got 2 Nickies, one's a Wilding, one's a Fox. Let's start with Nikki Wilding. How was that for you?
That was amazing, but incredibly hard. I've never experienced anything like that in my life, and it's just like, wow. Oh, yeah, so when do you sign up for the next one?
Oh my goodness. How about you, Nikki? You done a few, how was that?
Really, really good. Much bigger this year. They've actually doubled the size of the venue. The runs felt like they went on forever, and it is boiling in here. But I just want to say I'm so proud of her, because that is her first ever Hyrox race as an adaptive athlete. Absolutely insane. So
Unreal.
Can I just say, I would not have been able to do it if it weren't for Nick, because I was just like, I've got a clue where I'm going. I just forget where, and she like helped me out quite a lot, and I was just like, I appreciate that. So
I think you two should hug right now. Amazing, really, really cool stuff. Really great to see them in action. Absolutely smashed it. On to the next one, ladies. Well done, great work.
I'm so proud of you. Here we have the lovely Emma. Your partner's not quite here, but how did you find it?
I loved it. I loved every minute of it. It was so amazing.
What would you say was your hardest station or the hardest part?
The sled pull and the lunges, but everything else, yeah, it was good. It was fine.
What would you say was your strongest? What did you go into think, OMG, this is actually like easier than I thought?
The sled push, because I've never done it before, and I was really good. I was really good.
You were really good. It just shows you don't have to practice the sled pull and push to be amazing at it. Would you do it again?
100%. I can't wait.
Singles or doubles?
Doubles again. Maybe singles, doubles.
Well done, we're so proud of you. Well done. Right, ladies, so post Hyrox interview, how did you find it? We have Vicky and Amelie. Amelie, how did you find it?
Amazing. I'll do it again.
Oh, Vicky, how did you find it?
Amazing. Do it again. 10 times over. Loved it.
What would you two say was the hardest station?
Lunges for me.
Lunges?
Yeah. Sled pull.
Sled pull.
Hated that.
What do you think was the easiest? What did you go into thinking, oh yeah man, I can do this?
Farmer's carry.
Farmer's carry?
Same.
Same? You both answered already, but would you do it again?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Fist pump. Go.
All right, I'm here with Kate Pashy. I don't know where her doubles partner is, but she's just done the doubles. Kate, how are you feeling?
Yeah, really, really happy.
Nice. Easier than you thought, harder than you thought. How did you find it out there?
I think the second time doing it, it was probably harder. I was nervous, or more nervous this morning. The push and the pull were harder, but generally really enjoyed it still.
Do you think that because it was your second time, you kind of knew what to expect compared to the first time? There's almost like a bit of naivety.
Yep, absolutely.
What was your favourite part and least favourite part?
Favourite part, I probably actually still enjoyed the burpees, which is really good.
Wow.
And the lunges were tough. Going straight out on a run after doing the lunges, you've got no legs left.
Golden question, are you going to do it again? And if so, what and how?
Yes, I'll do it again. I'm not sure whether I'm ready for singles. I think I'd probably do another ladies doubles at some point, and then maybe even a mixed.
Ladies doubles next. Well done, Kate, smashed it.
Thanks, Sean.
Right. I'm here with SPPT OG Lizzie Beasley. Lizzie's just done the doubles with someone called Laura. She's not from SPPT, but we're not going to hold that against her.
Never.
Hold that to your mouth, please. How was it?
Amazing, so much fun. It's always such a great atmosphere.
Best bit?
Oh, best bit. I love the sled push and just the whole day, and it was supporting everybody and everyone's cheering. It's just amazing.
Such a positive person. What was the worst part? Let's have some negatives to it.
I mean, burpees. Who loves the burpees? I don't know.
And plans for next time? Are you going to do another one? If so, what format and who with?
Oh, I think I'm debating a singles in November. To my sins, or for my sins, should I say?
Singles in November. Well done, Lizzie. Well, how's your weekend been?
Good.
What's been the highlight for you, the best part?
I think right this second, a little bit of FOMO I'm getting. I think women's
That was my next question, actually.
What? What's been the highlight? I've loved watching all the clients. I love watching it. It's been very hard with two small children for 3 days. If they weren't here, it would have been fantastic. There's one at my leg right this second. Chris is entertaining.
I don't know if you can even see him, it's very zoomed in picture of my crotch. Crotch.
Yeah, what's next?
That was my first question. Who is I'd like you to highlight a standout performance. Who do you think you're like, do you know what, they've smashed it? Just what, obviously everyone has, but like one person who's like, do you know what, fair play.
I'm trying to think back. Wait, I'm trying to think of who we've had. I think I can't say one person, I don't think. I think Joe and Mona did amazingly on the singles. Kylie as well, obviously, but she's done it a couple of times. I'd say anyone that did the singles, I think that is a real tough gig. And you could see all of them, pretty much of the burpees were in some dark hole, and they pulled it out the bag. They all came in with amazing time. So I'd say the singles, obviously the doubles as well, but the singles seems to be like another level.
Thank you very much. Detailed response. So I was going to ask, are you getting FOMO? But you've already answered that one.
I would be up for it. I'm definitely going to do November women's doubles.
Going to do November women's doubles.
Yeah.
Have you got a partner?
Yeah, Jodie.
Woo, go Jodie.
Woohoo! And I think I've done the doubles before, but mixed, and I'm looking forward to not being like dragging myself around, and actually the weight's being reasonably okay, and I think I'm fitter now, and I run once a week now, which I didn't back then.
Very nice. Well, we'll pick this one up at another day, but well done.
Bye-bye.